G'day all, this is the Ancient Gamer. Welcome back to Minecraft. Yes, we're going back to where it all began. I don't know I don't know whether any of you have actually watched me in my old channel, which was originally NoobMiner72 about 5 years ago, and that's what I started playing. And I do not know what just happened then. Sorry about that. OBS just disconnected on me. I don't know why, but it just decided that it wanted to disconnect. We're back. Let's have a look at the start of this quest pack. So what happened here? You wake up in a vast, dead and dried out wasteland. You don't remember how you got here, but you do remember what the world should look like, and this isn't it. Welcome to Reclamation. This is a slower paced pack focused around bringing life and nature back to a dead world. Press F3 plus H to disable advanced tooltips if they're on, and we get a reward for that. We get some food, which is very handy considering there's nothing to kill. We can fish, however. Alright, so despite the seeming apocalypse, there are still fish to find and eat for those with the skill and desire. And we get fish and some XP. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Next we have World Gen has been completely overhauled. No ore generates, and the only biomes that exist are dead wasteland biomes with no real vegetation. Additionally, the only trees that spawn are dead trees with very little usability. Stone variates still generate, and you can find sand and clay underwater. It will still rain. And we get some more XP, which is awesome. Okay, so we'll close that. Next, too many books. There are quite a few books in the pack. Thankfully, the Akashic Tome is here to help. Crafting any book with this will combine it, letting you keep every guidebook in a single item. Simply craft it with another guidebook. To untransform the tome, punch the air with it. To remove a stored book, transform the tome into the book and then sneak and press your drop key. Okay, that's very confusing, but okay, that's a thing. We'll get that reward. Akashic Tome. I don't know whether I'm going to do that. Right, next. A lot of the pack consists of passive processes you'll probably want to keep running while you do other things. You can claim chunks to force load them using your map, ensuring they'll stay loaded even while you're not nearby. Just open your map, default M, and right click drag over the area you'd like to claim. Right click drag over to force claim. If you're playing with friends, make sure you're on the same team so that you can, or not playing with friends. Tip: you might want to turn claim chunk protection off. It breaks. Okay, that's a lot of reading there. Right. How do I craft things? Many recipes have been changed in this pack. Make sure you check your recipe browser for crafting recipes. By default, the keybinds when hovering over an item are R to look up recipes for the item and U to look up their uses for the item. These binds can be changed by okay. A lot of reading, people. We will get into the game, don't you worry. Rare drops. The naturally spawning mobs have changed in this new landscape. Specifically, zombie villagers and witches won't spawn, and spiders have mutated into their venomous cave versions. This means there's no way to get any kind of resources from witches or zombie villagers, even if you could cure them. The only things that you can really hope to get are iron or copper ingots from rare drops. But there are other ways to generate resources, and that's what we got the pack for. And last but not least, small comforts. Spider string can be crafted into wool, which can be crafted into beds. You can also craft a sleeping bag for staying cozy on the go, but where would you be going? True that. Where would I be going? Okay. Okay, so no ore generates in the world. Recipes have changed. Those who came before you have completely mined out the entire planet. After centuries of strip mining, quarrying and general exploitation, there is not so much as a measly scrap of coal in the world, so there's no point trying to find any type of ore by mining. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Alright, so let's close that. Let's get in and start punching some trees. Okay, so let's escape. We've got to go F3 plus H. Okay, F3 plus H. Alright, okay, can I get rid of that? Destroy, oh, I can't get rid of that, can I? That's annoying. Okay, so let's punch some trees. I don't know where the vein miner is in this thing. Is it in this thing? No, it is not. We do not have vein miner, my friends. That's uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Oi, that hurt. We do get a random drops of charcoal by the looks of it, which is quite good. I'd like to find a nice flat area with which to set up. Oh, this is very mountainous area though here. Won't go in there. That's not a place I really want to go into right now. Now, we have to look for these things because these things usually have copper in them. But that one doesn't seem to have any copper. So that's a thing. Let me know if the sound is too, the game sound is too loud. And then I'll try and turn things down. Yeah, I had to do that because it was giving me annoying me sitting up there. At least we got a little bit of charcoal here. We have to start thinking about what we're going to do in terms of that sun's going down. We've got to find ourselves a place to stay where we're not going to get attacked by things. So that's the thing. But we do have to start killing some. There's no Doesn't seem to be any copper around. Which is unfortunate. That I can see anyway. Oh, this is a nice place. Although, is this... Ah, this is a good place to probably wall ourselves up. Maybe we might want to get some stuff. Some of this stuff to help wall ourselves in a bit. Because we haven't got the string. And I don't want to die. It is on an easy setting though, because that's what I'm used to. Admittedly, that's what I play on. I just want to survive this first night without dying. That's really my goal right now. So, let's put this down. G'day Tower, how you going, mate? Alright, so let's go into E. That should turn into scrap wood. Now if I go like that, oh wait, what's the is it shift? There we go, shift. Now this will then turn into flimsy planks. It's great to see you there, buddy. Awesome to see you. We actually have a quest there. Alright, so let's get ourselves a stick or two. Use one of these to make some torches because want to light up the area here. I want to maybe dig this out a little bit. Give ourselves a bit more safety. I'm worried about the skellies that might come along. I think we're safe here. I think we are safe. Don't think anything can get through there except the spider. And thank you for the like. Alright, now, next thing we need to do is use our wood to make ourselves the crafting table. Crafting table and put it down here. Now, what I might do is look at, wait, E, let's make this a Akashic tome. So, put that in there. Alright, so let's see this. How does this work? Ah, that is awesome. That is excellent. So we do have a quest to get. So we've got that money. So, here we go. Despite the harsh conditions, bees still persist, dotted amongst the dry hills. Cultivating them could be a great way to generate resources such as more dead logs. This unlocks a new quest line on the left. Okay. Ah yes, resource generation. Common bees, magical bees, metal bees. Okay. I don't know whether I want to go into bees right now though. So let's go back into the prologue. The next thing we need to do is look for oxidized copper, which we have to find. Now, but while we're here, while we're just sitting here doing nothing, let's look at making ourselves a pickaxe. If I remember how to make a pickaxe. Yep, I did that alright. Stone Age. Never made that. No. I was going to be silly then and say I've never done that quest bit that got that achievement before. That's rubbish. Alright. Oh, that's annoying. Let's get rid of this. There. Alright, so let's... we need to get more sticks. Okay. And make ourselves our pickaxe. Which we will need. And I think we'll make a shovel as well if we can. And it still says noob minus 72, which is annoying. Doesn't say the ancient gamer, which is very annoying. We will need this dead dried earth later on, so it's not a problem using this. Alright. I will have to go out and get some spiders sooner or later. I just wanted to set myself up a base. Okay. Let's give ourselves a bit more room here. Because we're a bit claustrophobic here. Get some more resources. Might even get enough to make ourselves a furnace. Can we make a furnace? We can't. Oh, we could make a furnace. Furnace is a good thing. There we go. Furnace. Furnace. Okay. Got a furnace. Now, what else can we do here while we're just being scaredy cats in our little maybe we could actually get some more stone and get ourselves a sword with which to protect ourselves. Always a good thing. Then we could probably get some spiders, which will give us some more which will give us some more which will give us some string, which we can then turn into wool, which we can then use to make a bed or a sleeping mat. Then we won't be hiding in the dark like this all the time. But it is what it is, I guess, my friends. It is what it is. And it's daytime. We might want to get out of this hidey hole that we've got. But what I do want to do is go into map. Add a waypoint. How do I add a waypoint? I haven't done this before. Waypoint. Add. Home. Confirm. Done. Alright, so now home should appear on our map, on our mini map. So I won't get lost. I have a knack of getting lost. An uncanny knack of getting lost. Okay. Alright. Oh, we got some copper. Let's go and grab this copper from over here. Oh, without actually getting rid of our pickaxe. Very good. We should have made an axe. There's a lot of cobblestone here, which is great. Right, so can we make ourselves a sword and an axe? So we need some more of this. Right, so firstly, firstly, let's make an axe. A sword, I should say. So there's a sword there. Make ourselves an axe. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. Oh, wait, we've got a quest there. What is our quest? Oxidized copper, which gives us some cooked cod slice. That's very nice. Now, we've got to... Have we done... Yes, we've done that. So, after you scrape off the rust with an axe, you think you can use a cutting board to get usable copper out of oxidized copper you find in ruins. This usable copper will be crucial for spagrix, the process of decomposing and recombining matter, which should let you rejuvenate the dried earth into dirt. Tip, you can also use the cutting board to get more charcoal and scrape wood out of dead logs. Okay. But we need to do, so what we need to do is we need to put the copper down like that. Then we just go like this. Now we need to make a cutting board, which is this. Do we have this? So 2 of these. There we go. And then we put that down like so. We'll put it down here. Then we put the copper on top, and then we use our pickaxe, I think. Oh no, is it chopping it? Ah, there we go. Oh, and can we pick that up? Yes. There we got 8 copper there from that oxidized copper, which is fantastic, really. Now, remember where we parked, people? Ah, well, I see some more copper over in the over yonder. A lot quicker doing this now with the axe, I can tell you. That doesn't look good, does it? There's water down there, though. Now, the first person I ever saw playing this was a guy called Chanos, and when he was playing it, you actually had there was actually heat. You could get heat. It was too hot to be out here, but I think they must have realised that playing it like that was way too hard. So they did change the pack somewhat, so that you could actually survive outside. Because I think they added, but you couldn't even make a hidey hole because you still died. You were affected by the heat, so they actually got rid of that, and which I think was a really good move in terms of playability. because I don't know how long I would have survived if you had the heat aspect as well. So I am glad that they got rid of that little byproduct. Now you can make a flimsy door as well, which will come in handy later on. But it's not it's not the best. Apparently, it's not the best door. I haven't seen it break before in other people's playthrough. But that doesn't mean it doesn't happen. And thank you for the 2 likes, people. I am extremely old, mate. Thanks for asking. I don't know what that's got to do. But usually when you come onto a stream, you could say, hello, how are you? How are you, mate? Okay, so we've got that. We just need to try to get as much wood and copper as we can at the moment. I would love to find a chest. You can find a chest that has goodies in it, like string. String would be a good thing right now, but not something we can. I don't really want to fight against everything else to fight the spiders. G'day, Heaps Good. How you going, buddy? Glad to see you there. And thank you for the 3 likes. Heaps Good. I was asked how old I am. Can you tell this person how old I am? Or hazard a guess? All right. Oh, well, I thank you very much. I'm not 40. I'm way past 40. Thanks for the thank you for the thank you for the compliment. I'm actually 53. And it's great to have you here, by the way, mate. Always like to have people chatting. It's been a while since I played Minecraft. Well, I've actually played Minecraft at work, but it's Bedrock. It's just the Education Edition. But it's the first time I played Java for over a year. No, it could be longer than that. And thank you for the 3 likes. Heaps Good. You're not my friend anymore. Probably not. I probably would not survive, to be quite honest. Oh my god, I have been playing so many games that require that get you to. I've been playing so many games where you press shift to speed up. So I'm getting in that. I'm actually doing stupid things right now and pressing shift to speed up, forgetting how to actually play Minecraft. It's been so long that I'm making that mistake of pressing shift and W to speed myself up, which does not work in Minecraft. Now, where's home? Okay. I have to start heading home because if I don't start heading home, yeah. It's pretty much a rookie mistake that I don't know why I'm making. I'm doing it. I've got to find my way home because it's starting to get dark, and there are going to be creepy. They're going to be miscreants out and about, and I don't want any miscreants to try and eat my face. Oh, there's some magma down there. I don't know what I'm going to use magma for, but it's good to know it's there. Can I teleport? Home is that way. Am I going to get there without being killed? The odds are not like good in my favour, considering how I play the game, but we're going to try. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Fallout 3 maybe. Or the Fallout New Vegas. They're just I think they're just ruins. Okay, we are going to have to fight. Not happy about that. Let's try and dodge them though. If we can. Last thing I want is a husk to attack to get me. Maybe I can outrun them. Don't look at the tall dark stranger. Don't look at him. Don't make eye contact with him. You do not have the armor. I'll show you in a minute. Once I get to my base, I'll show you what's in there. Oh, great. Did I look at him accidentally? I hope not. Let's get our walls up. Oh, you have to come along, don't you? Great. I didn't look at him. I'm not looking at him. Don't look at him. He doesn't exist. He's not there. There. Okay. Just give me a second. I've got to take this off. This thing off my laptop. It's come up on my laptop screen. And thank you for the 4 likes. Okay. Wow. And thank you 37 Voyagers for the new subscription. Alright, so I'll show you what's in the book. This is the Akashic Tome. How do I actually get to the rest of the book? Oh, look, we got a Hermetica, which is a treatise on the ancient art of alchemy, which is what we need. Looks like I can only see 4. Maybe one of them's a dislike. Okay. Alright, so that's good. We got another quest. Right, how do we get out of this part? How? That's interesting. That's very interesting. Now I don't know. Yeah, I'll work it out. But it's got a few different books in here. But I've just got to work out how to actually get to the other. Wait, let's go in here. Crafting any book. To I don't know how to get out of this one to go to another book. I've never done that before. I really shouldn't have done it. I think we need to maybe eat something. So, what's going to give us more? Bread, of course. Let's eat some bread. Don't burp. Did you burp? You burped. Okay, so let's get our copper sorted out. So we got 5 lots of copper. And then can start getting some alchemy happening soon, which will help us get some dirt. Alright, so where's our chopping board? So chopping board is here, and apparently if you just right click and then don't drop it, there we go, like that. I can hear someone outside, can you? Oh, that doesn't sound good, does it? Apparently you can build a flimsy door. Let's have a look. Flimsy door, which is 1 piece of copper and flimsy. Okay, so like this, then one of these, and then you got a flimsy door, which I could put here, I guess. Hopefully I can put it down without anything coming in and attacking me. Oh no, that didn't like that. And that's smart. Maybe wasn't the best move. I'm gonna have to get this guy. I'm not good at fighting in Minecraft. Anyone who's seen me in Fallout can see I'm not a very good fighter. Alright. Did that get us a quest? Yes, it did. We might need to turn the music down. That get us some experience, which is good. Alright. So what we need to do now is look at making these things, which will result in dirt, and that will unlock the prologue. We're going to turn the music down. It does. I think that's why it's called a flimsy door. Everyone can see you. I just make sure I've got all my clothes on so they can't see me running around. Alright, what are we doing? Yes, we're going to go into settings. And we're going to turn this music down because it's getting a bit too loud. So music and sounds, music can go down. I think we might put the volume down on everything down to 50, and hopefully that will make things better. Okay, so back to game. Right, it's just a matter now of waiting the day out. The sun's coming up, I think. We do need to eat some more, I think, and get our hearts back up. I can't even sleep because I've got to kill some spiders. Does that mean zombies can break in like the earliest versions of Minecraft? I'm not quite sure. When I was watching other people play it, I didn't see that happening. But I'm not saying that it won't happen. Can you give me a second, guys? I'm not happy with this. The top showing there. Is that better? Is that looking better now? Does that look better? Because you can see the top of my blocking with. The problem is you can't see, and I blocking with blocks is better, but I just can't see what I can't see. That's the problem. I don't know why I'm so scared, but I will lose all my experience, and that's a bit of a problem. So I would love to get some. I think we should go and do some fishing. Right, so can we do this? Might want to build a chest. Can we build a chest? That would be a good thing to do. What? Ah, wait. Are there yes, there is. Oh! You just died. Where is my dead body? I didn't even see him. That was just rude. The manners. That was just plain rude. Where is my body? And where am I? Ah, there we go. There are too many tall, dark strangers in the vicinity. I don't like it. Oh, that is annoying. And you know what? What's going to happen? I'm going to get done by one of these. I'm probably going to get done by one of these. By one of these Endermen. I can see it. All right. So can you put that in there as well? All right. So chuck that. Oh, wait. Love to be able to just. Right. That's wood. Now let's make ourselves a chest. If I remember how to make a chest. If I can Minecraft. Do we need that anymore? Do we need that anymore? Can we actually fix up our gear? JEI, gotta check. What I want to check is whether I can do this. No, I can't. I can't repair my gear. Good to know. I can't repair my gear. Yes, it would be. I just got to find my way to the river. That is a good idea, and I think you're very smart. We are going to look at that. I keep on pressing the wrong button, and I've got to go back and get my fishing rod. I was never good at that sort of thing, though. To be honest, I was never good at that sort of thing. Let's go in here. I need my fishing rod. I hate fishing. Absolutely hate fishing, but it's a necessary evil that we have to do. I went with my when it actually I went with my nephews. I went with family. I did not like it, and yeah, I actually do a Minecraft class at school. It's an elective, And I've banned the students from actually making any mention of lava chicken. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Don't know what sea lettuce is going to get me. Have you watched it? Oh. Yeah, I don't like Jack Black. So I should have realised how bad it was going to be when Jack Black was in it. And the way Jason Momoa looked, oh my god. I should have known it was going to be bad. So basically this is the only way you can get food at the moment. But once we get dirt, that will be good. I built a replica of the lava chicken shop. Oh wow. With the song using redstone notebook. Oh my gaze. Oh, that sounds so funny. No, story mode? No. Oh, what was that Taco Toast said? More like, I didn't see what Taco Toast said. It didn't come up on the chat. That's weird. It came up on the screen, but it didn't come up on chat. I hate fishing. Not any good at it. But it's the only way I can get food at the moment. More sea lettuce. I don't know what the sea lettuce is going to get me. No. Wonder whether that's in here. What was that? Oh, that was a raw salmon. Okay. I'll go for one more. And then we'll call it quits for the fishing. Cause the sun's puffer fish. Right, while we're here, we're going to get ourselves some clay, and unfortunately I don't have vein miner, which is very annoying. Very annoying that we don't have vein miner. Now to make a bucket, we need clay and sand. Which is very annoying that we have to... G'day Firestorm 18, how are you? Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here. Let's get ourselves some sand before we die. This water is lovely, isn't it? Look at how... This is definitely a place you want to take the kids. Take the family, take the kids. Nope. I'm glad to have you here, mate, to see you here. What made you guys join it? But just say out of curiosity. Well, you guys like Minecraft? I'm just wondering how the thumbnail went down. I was actually quite pleased with the animation. Alright. It's actually looks so much like me. Okay. Let's hurry up back home before the Oh, thank you. Of course. Heaps good. You've been with me for quite a while. No, actually, it's not a nod to my age. It's actually a nod to the fact that I actually, up until recently, taught ancient history. Elderly man, thank you. I wouldn't call myself elderly. I would say probably middle-aged, but I wouldn't say elderly. But thank you. That I'm glad you're here. We got an enchanted book. Okay. Right, that's alright. Not going to say no to that. You can't cook the shrimp, I don't think. You can cook the fish. Oyster is not... I don't know. That sounds so good. I like the looks of that. I have to check and see that. I haven't seen that mod, but... Isn't it in the like the main, the vanilla version of the game? So you make a bucket. So if you make a bucket, okay, Caminite blend, which is made from 4 clay balls and 1 sand. So, oh, why did wait. Put that down there. So 4 clay balls and sand gets you Caminite blend, which you then go like this. Wait, no, you've got to get your copper, and we've got to make sure we don't use all our copper. Minecraft, no, I have not seen that Minecraft Jenny mod. Vanilla, it's just, yes, but you can't, with this one, you need to do it this way. Wait. It's like that. Alright, so like this. Okay. Bucket. So, did we get a quest point for that? No, there was no quest point for that. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so... Alright, now what we should do is start to look at starting to make the stuff from here. So, coming in hot, water bucket, release. Okay. Thank you so much for the 5 likes, by the way, people. Thank you so much. Alright. X-Wrench! Welcome! Thank you for the 6 likes. It's an awesome stream tonight. Awesome stream tonight. Okay. I was a bit disheartened the last time I streamed a few nights ago with the game I was playing, and I thought, I think I'll go back to what I originally played. And thank you for the 7 likes. How are you going, X-Wrench? In the place water at your feet. Never heard of that before. What does that do? In the contaminated water, you have found trace amounts of sal ammoniac. I was watching Captain Sparkles playing this. It's like a shield. Okay. And you just stand there till he disappears, I guess. So when Captain Sparkles was playing it, he was calling this salmonella. A crucial ingredient in the practice of theurgy. By setting up a simple accumulator and tank, you think you'll be able to distill it. Place the accumulator on top of the tank, fill it with water, and it will slowly produce sal ammoniac for you. I only see 7, but 7 is better than what I got last stream. Last stream, it was very disheartening. Never smell so. Is that a real thing? Okay. I will have to try it. I'll have to try that. Okay, so sal ammoniac tank. I don't know. Is this a real thing? Is sal ammoniac a real thing? A tank to store. So we need to make rods, but I think you just make rods from normal sticks. So can we get rid of this stuff? No, we need that. We need this. We don't need this. I'm not going to cook right now. Keep that bucket there, I guess. I'll need that. Alright, so let's just have what we need in our hands. I hate having a lot of things in my inventory. Why is that doing that to me? What? Why is that happening? Okay, that's not good. Does anyone know why that's happening? Well, I learned something new. I'm not a scientist. Why is that happening? I don't want... What the hell? I've never had this before. Also, Enderman 2.1 blocks tall, which means you can... yes, that's right. I do remember that, yeah. This is not something I've seen before. Why is that doing that? What is happening? Why is that doing that? Anyone got any ideas? Okay. This is not something I have experienced before. What the hell? Okay. Have I done something to this? I don't think I want to do Jenny mode, okay? Something tells me I don't want to do that. I don't know why, but something tells me I'm just going to leave that alone. I'm gonna just save and quit to title. See whether if I go back in there, this fixes up. Because I don't know why this is happening. Have I pressed something that I shouldn't have pressed? No, it's still doing it. Is it because it's shift button? No. Nah. What has happened here? No. This is very frustrating. I teach history, mate. I do. Okay. This is very strange. Is it... Really? I did not know that. Gotta work out what's going on here. Right, I've never seen... Has anyone seen this happening before? Out of curiosity? It's not something I've seen happen. I've never experienced this before. Did I press something that I shouldn't have pressed? Okay, so I cannot... This just keeps on... I cannot actually do anything. I cannot craft. Basically, I cannot craft. Is there a debug? Debug? Nothing I'm doing. I can't actually craft anything. Like I cannot actually divide this up. That's it. It will not divide up. Is there a debug? Okay. Pressing Q on the... on the crafting table? Yeah. Try clicking on the recipe book and getting the recipe. Okay. Rod. There's so many different rods. Wooden rod. Thank you, that works. No, that didn't work. That did not work. On the green book, yeah. It's the only rod. No. What if I... No, I want this. No. I want to make a rod. I don't know what I've done. Right. What is this? It's just a wooden rod. Okay. Oh, crap. Upgrade my workstation. I hope that you don't mean my computer, because that's not something that I'm going to do. Yeah, I've never experienced this before. I hope I don't have to restart the game. Trying to think of what I did. All I did was... Wait. I've got an idea. No, I don't think that's going to work, actually. No. No, that's not... Okay. This is very, very weird. I'm going to maybe close it all down, shut it down all the way, and then reopen it. Oh my god, crash assistant? Okay. That wasn't good. These things are sent to try us. Things were going so well too. We'll get there. We'll sort it out. We will sort it out. Why is that not opening? That's odd. Okay. Do you think the Minecraft movie would have been better with Steve torturing villagers instead of defending them? Just a player, like a player would? I haven't thought of that, to be honest. I have not thought of that at all. Not something I've given any thought to be honest. That's interesting. I've never thought they'd seen that come up before either. Anyway. Sorry, we just had to get this situation fixed up, and hopefully if we do this, I hope we don't have to restart the game. I mean, we haven't done that much, so it's not really that bad, but still, it would be annoying if we have to do that. I think the Enderman had something to do with it. I think the Enderman stopped us. Bad Enderman. Alright. No, I do not want to do that. So let's go into here. Hopefully, hopefully we'll fix this problem up. I haven't seen this happen with anybody else playing this game. And this is the first time I've ever experienced this playing Minecraft. Admittedly, I haven't played Java for over a year, possibly 2 years. Loading terrain. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, it's working. Excellent. Just a matter of restarting, as they say. Alright. So, making a wooden rod. Alright. It is working. This is good. Dust is good. Alright. So, it says we need a wooden rod, but we don't have wooden rods. So, we do need stone. Okay, so we'll need to do some, we will need to do some stone gathering, i.e. mining. We might have to cook some stone. So, let's do that thing. So, apparently if I do that and I just put 1 in, that should cook up all 8, hopefully. But we'll still go and do some more mining because we got heaps of stone out there. What I might do is use that as well, because I could use that as fuel, I guess. Got an idea. Something that somebody actually gave me some suggestion. I've got that tall dark person around, so we might just do this. Little bit of help. Alright, like that. And that way the bad man can't come and get me. Or I can actually have him looking at me, then coming over and daring him to get me. But I'll have to do this. Alright. I'm safe now. I'm safe from the tall dark stranger. Okay. You know what we might need to do in here is actually I think we might need to actually build down, like go one more down, because I think that's what we might need to do, because some of these things require a bit of height that we don't have. So we might just build down. know this is probably a little bit boring for people watching me just dig a hole. And thank you for the 8 likes. Thank you so much. I am so happy about tonight's stream. It's made me feel really invigorated, I tell you, as a streamer. Really invigorated. Well, that was rude. How dare you break? G'day Zoe, how you going? How's things, mate? Hey, my mod is here. One of my Discord mods, and yeah, one of my Discord mods is here in the house. And I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to have so many. I'm good. This has been an awesome stream, and it's actually leading me to get my mojo back. I should have come back to Minecraft a lot earlier. Maybe I should have done this a little bit earlier, coming back to Minecraft. But I'm glad I did, because it's been a very positive stream. We've met some new people, and we're having fun. We're hiding from demons, from bad people, of course. But more importantly, how are you, buddy? How are you? Okay, so we need the Salmanac tank. So that is like that. And then the stone, we need stone. So we need 8 more stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chuck that in there, and just 1 piece of that. Now, let's try this again. Right, so if we can do this, we can. There is the tank. Now, what else do we need to make for this? We've made the Salmanac tank. We now need to make the accumulator, which is a similar recipe. So similar recipe, uses the same sort of stuff. We just need some more wooden. We need some more sticks. All right, and we also need to get water. That's something we did not get. And it be dark, and we can't do anything in the dark. So, is it still dark out? It is still dark out. We cannot do anything just yet, but we can put the stuff down. So, we're going to put the water in here, and then it ends up going in here, which is what you need to do. Yes, I think I'm under 50,000 now. I'm sorry, I'm under 50 now, for the goal. I'm under 50. 50, under 50 to go. Should I try and kill some spiders? That is the question. Should I try and kill some spiders? Really not sure. Oh, we got a quest goal. Right, that's handy. Yes, I am chuffed. We will definitely hit the goal before June. Definitely hit the goal before the end of June. No, there's no worries about that. Okay, so I'm going to try and just put everything in here. What do we need? What were we going to do? We were going to try and kill a spider. What did we get from that? We got Salmanac crystal, ammoniac crystal, and we got more experience. Need string for a bow. We need string from the spider to get... I actually need string from the spider to make a bed. I need to kill quite a few spiders to make a bed. Not a lot I can do right now. Possibly build this down a bit more. Or out. Like, give us some more space in here. How is the goal anyway? I've got to have a look. Give me a second. Dashboard. 29,961. So if my maths is correct, I need 39 more subscribers to hit the 30,000 goal. I think that's... But remember, that goal's before June. Before the end of June. So we're going to try and see... I don't want to... Actually, let's look at this guy in the eyes. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Ah, hello. Oh, we got some Inferium. Inferium, I love mystical agriculture. I really do love mystical agriculture. Alright. It's one of my favorite mods. Let's get down here and then look at this guy. Oh, he won't look at me. Why won't you look at me? Hello? Ah, that didn't hurt. That didn't help, did it? That was really stupid. I hope he's gone. Where's my house? Oh, down here somewhere? Oh no. Just 1 second. Got too close. Always a problem. So have you heard of the Manic data pack that was done? It had oh no, I've not heard of it. It sounds. Why did it get taken down? Ah, yeah, I didn't see this guy. Well, there goes all my XP that I've got. I know, tell me about it. All that XP is gone. Get lost. POQ. You're not wanted, buddy. Go away. Oh my god. I'm going to have no XP. No XP left. Bloody rain. Ah. I don't want to have to use cheats, but I may have to. Ah, crap. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to have to. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep on dying. It's not going to get rid of the husks. Yeah, that works really good if you're actually on a flat surface. When you're climbing, it's not so good though. So I've got to find all of these death markers so that they're not sitting there mocking me. And how much experience have I got? 4. Well, that's just wonderful, isn't it? Or as Catherine Tate would say, that's just wizard, or something like that. I don't think I want to carry around these obituaries all the time. Do I have a garbage bin? Maybe I might need to put it in a thingy bobby. What is that black book? That black book is for ancient for the alchemy. So you it's all about the mod that I'm using right now. So it's all about alchemy. So it shows you how to, if you really want to read it. I hate reading these books though. Spagyrics. So we've got to get salt, sulfur and mercury to make dirt. I don't think so at this stage. I don't think so at this stage. We need to get some water, my friends. We might make another bucket as well. So we might make an unlimited water supply up here. So we're not having to go backwards and forwards all the time. So let's get ourselves an unlimited water supply. So that's 2 buckets. We're going to try and get rid of all of this paper as well. We're going to try and find our lava pool area, which is, there is an exposed a lava pool somewhere, if memory serves me correctly. But I just want to get rid of all of this paper. Best place to put all of this paper is in a lava pool. There we go. We're walking faster. Water. Maybe I should have... I like having my little hidey hole though. At the moment I can't be exposed because of the fact I don't have enough string. I will be able to get string later on without killing spiders, so I'll just have to wait for that. So I think our hidey hole is what we're going to have to rely on at the moment. So what we'll do is we will actually, I want to expand this out a bit. So I'm just going to have to put these in here for now. Right, so let's expand this out a bit. this way. So it's even. I don't like it being so uneven the way it is right now. Like this. Okay, so we're going to open it out to around here, maybe. So let's get our dirt blocks. So over this way as well. Where's the rest of those dirt blocks? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a thunderstorm. That not be good. Wait, no. This way. Wait. Like this. And this. Then like that, and then get our flimsy door back in place. That's a lot better. I like it a lot better. I think it looks a lot neater. Aesthetics wise, it looks a lot better. Although we're going to have to maybe fix this up. So maybe have it like that. There we go. Much better. What do you think, people? Much better. Ah, I like that. I like that idea. Okay. Right, so we've done that. Now, let's make our unlimited water area. So we'll put it down here, I guess. And if memory serves me correctly, it's like this. And like this. And there we go. Lead to gold. You can make gold in this. I think this is about, at the moment it's about dirt. Us getting dirt. Getting dirty. Alright, how's that? There we go. That should have got us a... Oh wait, didn't that get us anything? Alright. Alchemical salt, mercury. Pink water. A bit like pink lemonade. think we're going to go for a quick break, people. And then we'll be back. Then we'll play to about 9:30ish. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll let you listen to the rain. And actually, I'm just going to put our little sign up. Have Henry coming up on screen. Smoke break. Like that. What time zone are you from? I'm from Sydney, so it's 8:10 p.m. right now. Where are you from, Drake of Dungeons? I'm going to take the laptop outside with me, so people feel free to keep on chatting. I will type. All right. Okay. We'll be back shortly. We're back, my friends. Just gotta drag this down. Alright, there we go. We're back. The old man is back. Alright, so let's get this quest line done. Okay, so let's read our quest line now. So we go into E, into our quests. Alchemical sulfur is one of the 3 building blocks of alchemy. It provides the soul of an item, and represents what specific item it is. To obtain it, you'll have to make a liquefaction cauldron and place it on top of a pyromantic brazier. Place the item you want to extract sulfur from into the cauldron. Fill it with sal ammoniac. Give the brazier some fuel, and it'll slowly convert materials into their respective alchemical sulfur. The dried earth you find yourself surrounded by used to be dirt, and it remembers that. Use the cauldron to turn dried earth into dirt sulfur. Okay. Alchemical sulfur. Alright, okay, so we need to make this. We need some more stone. Okay, and thank you for the 9 likes, people. I am very happy with the support that you have been given, that you guys have given to me tonight. It has been awesome. Let's get 1 piece of charcoal. Chuck that in here. And like that. And then we need to get our copper. And do we need some sticks as well for that? No, we just need copper. What is the problem there? A workstation does not... Current workstation... Okay. Ah, wait. Now it should work. No? Alright. Ah, that's better. Much better. Okay. That's the brazier. Brazier. Then we've got to... Okay. Then we've got to make the next thing, which is the liquefaction cauldron. Means one of our buckets. We're going to have to use one of our buckets. Unfortunately, there's one of our buckets gone. Alright, so put the brazier down here. Then the liquefaction. Now, apparently you use dried earth. And then do you put water in as well? And we don't have enough. We're going to have to make another bucket to get some more. I guess we have to put water in there. So let's make ourselves 2 more buckets. G'day, mate. Welcome back. Right, so let's, hopefully putting water in there is going to help. Or do we have to put the salmon, wait. You put that in there? You put that in there. We need more water again. How you going, Henry? Having a good snip of my arm there? Ah. Bye, Henry. Good knowing you. Alright, so put some more in here. Alright, so we need to put some fuel in, guys. We missed that. Alright. Okay. So we got that. Alright, so there's our quest done. So we got some more sulfur. Right, excellent. That's the next quest done. Alchemical salt. Alchemical salt is one of the 3 building blocks of alchemy. It provides the body of an item and represents the type of an item. To obtain it, you'll have to make a calcinization oven and place it on top of a pyromantic brazier. Place the items you want to extract into the oven, give the brazier some fuel, and it'll slowly convert materials into alchemical salts. So there are different kinds of salt, but to start you should focus on getting strata salt. So alright, so what do we put in there? So we got some more dried earth, that's good. Now we need to get that out. Now we need to make another one of those braziers. There's one there. Put that over here, I guess. Then we need to make the calcination oven. We need a block of copper. Alright, block of copper. We might have to go out and get some more copper, but we can't go out there yet. We're running out of copper. I don't want to do that, but that's a thing that we have to do. So what do you put in here? Put some. What sort of stuff can we put in there? Doesn't actually tell you, does it? From strata. Doesn't actually tell you what sort of items to put in there. I guess maybe, wait, that one is cobblestone. Alright. Henry's in fine form right now, guys. Right, somebody's right outside my door. Can we put some dirt in there? Do we have any dirt? No, we used it all. We're going to have to get some more dirt. Doesn't actually tell us what to put in there. Maybe this will help. Let's have a look. Alright, so salt, sulfur. Alchemical, mercury is the energy of life. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's not helpful. Wait, about apparatus. Oh my days. Mineral salt. Yeah, but what do you put in there to get the mineral salt? Let's get ourselves some more dirt. Yeah, you're gonna... Are you gonna die? Nope, you're not going to die. And you're going to shoot me instead. You're a bastard. Oh, that was mean and nasty. And I need some more copper. There's some copper there. Hello, Henry. A meow. A meow. Meow. Cat goes meow. Get in there. Get in there. Right. Now, let's get my sword. Thank you. Do not do that again. Right. That was very mean of you, Mrs. Skelly. Very mean of you. You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't know what to put in there. I do know I need to go and get some more copper. So let's do that. I think we might need to also make another shovel because we're going to lose that. Okay. I can't remember what the people put in there, to be honest. Alright, so let's do this thing. There. And let's get our... Oh, we might want to eat something, actually. Shrimp. Light snack. That didn't help that much, did it? So, let's go looking for copper. There is copper around here somewhere. We should have got our axe as well. There's copper. There is a copper. There is a... There we go. A ruin over here. There we go. Now, let's get ourselves some dirt. Hemp. We don't have vein water, that's right. Now, we're looking for copper. People, we are looking for copper. No copper there. There's some copper on the other side of the river. If you could call this a river. Actually, I don't really want to go over all the way over there. Hello, Henry. You've got food. You've had food, so you don't. I don't know why you're crying at me. Shush, please, buddy. Stop it. Yes, I know you're there. I don't know what you'd like right now. Hello, Henry. I don't know whether I've gotten the copper from over here, but I'm going to check. I have a funny feeling I've already got this one. Yeah, I have. I don't want to go too far from home, but I really need this copper. Otherwise I can't make the rest of the stuff that I need to make. But pretty soon, this is something that I want. Maybe this is a good place to actually set up a base. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. A bridge. Thought there might have been a chest in there. Granite path. There's a chest. We got string. Got a stone pickaxe. Efficiency. Okay, don't press shift. I keep on pressing shift, guys. Like some sort of newbie. I'm gonna have to go home. Otherwise I'm going to be eaten by stuff. And we cannot have that. Hopefully I'll get a little bit of copper from this, from here. Oh, I got copper from the actual, from the mine, from the chest as well, so that was good. Oh, home is so far away. Hopefully I get there without being killed. That's a bee's nest there. An apiary. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Ah, we've done it. We did it. Let's strip this this stuff. We need our axe. What is that? Straw. Straw is good. We got one piece of string out of all of that. Wonder whether I can put rotten flesh in there. I really should eat. Should I not, people? I don't think I'm going to eat that rotten flesh though. Well, that was handy. Excellent. We got our copper back. So let's put in that in there. Now, what I need to do is I need to actually put stuff in there and see whether that's going to work. Now we need some charcoal. So let's do that. Now, I don't know whether this is going to work because they didn't actually tell us what to put in there. Oh, that worked. So we got salt. So we got salt, so that means we got that quest, which gives us some more salt and some more experience. This is good. Now, the next thing we need to do is we need to make the this part. The alchemical mercury. So that requires us to put in a lot of cobblestone. So what we might need to do is expand this area out more. Might make some more torches. Maybe two more lots of torches. So let's do this for 8 torches. So put one there. Okay, so we're going to maybe expand, dig down, because we need some height for the next thing. What I might need to do is actually cook the fish that we had. Wait, we got some cooked cod here. Oh, bread's actually healthier than cooked cod. So let's have bread. Alright, so let's put everything away that we don't need, we might use that stone pickaxe. Right, so, oh wait, we're going to have to... Oh, that's going to be a thing. Alright. So, chuck that in there. We're going to have to... do this. There. Okay. Now, let's get this happening. We do need a whole heap more cobblestone. So, hello Henry. Yes, hello buddy. Can we make stone? Can we make steps? Yes, we can. That's good. So let's put some steps here. Right. Now, how you going, buddy? I hope you're well. Hello. Oh, why are you doing that, buddy? I've not been doing anything wrong. My cat can be very, very needy. Very, very needy. I need attention, is what he's telling me, but I can't hold him. You know, my regular audience knows this. Alright, can we get 10 likes? I'd like to get 10 likes. We don't, that's okay, but it would be awesome if we could get 10 likes for this video, for this stream. Very awesome. Need some more space, so it's not a bad thing getting rid of all this cobblestone. We are going to have a problem in a moment because that torch is going to go out. That's alright, we'll fix that up. Where did the torch go? Oh, it's there. That chest needs to be moved down as well. Alright, so let's grab this as well, if we can. Yep, that's good. Put that back. Alright, now, can we do this way? That is the question. Can we go this way? Okay. We gotta set up our unlimited water supply again, and grab those water buckets. Chuck that in there. Get some order. I love having salt here, I tell you. Right, that food that I had did not do anything. Really? Are you... That's just sucky. That just sucks. Suddenly yes. Here's my house. Down here somewhere. Bloody, they're lurking. They're lurking. Get in there. You need your sword. Where's your sword? You need to show him who's boss. Ah, look, they died anyway. Ah, there's a husk there. Ah, what are you doing lurking? Ah, you bum. Okay, alright. Okay, someone sent me a friend request on Discord, I think. I'm not sure who that be. Can I have my death back, my sword back? Just die. Yeah. Alright. That's a cave. That be a cave. Oh, I got some gunpowder. I don't know whether that's any use. Oh, I've got some bone, and that's going to be good for compost. Bread. I need to have some cod, I think. Alright. I need to make this place more visible as a actual base, I guess. Where's my... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nope, don't go that way. Alright. Right. We might go around and gather up all of those materials from the so I actually know where my base is. We need to make another sword. These need to go. I don't know what to do with these. Have I got a garbage bin? Can we make a bin? Advanced bin. Oh, mechanism. Void. Energy trash can. Item trash can. Actually, that's not too bad. Wooden trash can. We got the materials. I think we need to make that. So we'll put that back in there, but we will get a trash can, because I think a trash can will be good for all of these death markers that I have. Oyster. Right, straw. Now I need to make another axe and perhaps another pickaxe. So axe and pickaxe. Nope. Clear. There we go. And pickaxe. And there we go. Right. Now, let's go this way. I think we need to clear out this whole area here so that it's easier to see where my home is. But I wouldn't mind getting some of this building material that's lying around. I'm going to go here, get rid of this. Possibly. They're possibly the people who actually mined everything out of existence. That's probably the significance of them. Because that's what happened. That's why there's no ores left, because everything was actually mined out. They just mined everything until there was nothing left. And we just left with a husk. Remnants of old factories, I guess. Old, you know, the civilization that was here before. That's possibly what it is. You know what, though? I'm thinking, and maybe I'm going a bit wild here, but maybe I should start moving down here. Grab all my stuff and move down there. And maybe, because I'll need a flat space. What would be the mod pack? What sort of mod? Please don't say. Everyone keeps on saying Jenny mod pack. I don't think that's a good thing. That sounds like it might be something not good. Something I shouldn't be playing as a teacher. What has the mod pack got in it? Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Yes, I thought that might be the case. I thought that's why people were saying that. I thought that they might be maybe teenagers getting on to have a joke. I'm hoping they're not actually teenagers that know me, but anyway. I'm going to have to start a new channel up again. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's anything good. I'm really thinking of moving down. I think. Oh, my door's gone. I need to make a new door. Where's he? Ah. I need to make a new door. Because the door is gone. See, it's flimsy. That's why it's called a flimsy door. Okay. So let's close that off. Now, yeah, I am going to move everything down. But what we need to do now is we need to get our Mercury, our Freddy. We got lots of cobblestone. We do need to cook up some more. We might need to cook up some more. We're running out of space in this chest, so we might need to make a new chest. One of the things I was thinking of, people, is hopefully once we get past this first one, we unlock a lot more progressions, and I think some of there is different types of storage, because I think storage is going to be an issue. So what was planning on an improved nether mod pack with nether fishing, under the lava diving, and exotic fruits in the nether. Also gas crash when they die. Sounds interesting. I love a mod pack that has quests. I'm going to be honest. I love a mod pack that has quests. Because I really need like guidance on how to, like, I need something to work towards. So we now need to make another pyromantic furnace. So do we have any bricks? We do have bricks, but we do need to cook up some more cobble. We might need to make some more charcoal in the future. Okay, so chuck that in there, chuck that in there, make another brazier. Oh, I'm running out of space. I think we can put it here. So, what are we doing? Brazier. We're gonna make a brazier. Wow. Why? Oh, you need 5 bricks for that. Ah, no, because I'm not here. There's a brazier. So chuck that down there. It does need a brazier, doesn't it? Pretty sure it does. Then the next thing is we need some more. We need some more stuff. What I think we're going to do is I think we're going to play this until we actually... We're going to stream until we get the first progression unlocked. The prologue unlocked, then we're going to... Tomorrow night, which is Friday night, we'll probably play longer. Because it's Friday night. Don't have to wake up early in the morning. But right now, not so much. We're not going to play until... We're going to have to play until 9:30. I've also got some work I still need to complete. Where is that? Did I make a copper block? Do I have to make another copper block? You're kidding. Another copper block. Aye, that's expensive. This is why we need to get the... That was stupid. Oh. Yep. It's a football team. It's it's the rugby league team that I support. Now, if memory serves me correctly, this one actually does some fangled stuff. So let's get some more charcoal. Chuck that in here. Then we need some cobblestone. We can use dirt, so let's try and use dirt. Wait. You need to put the charcoal in here. And then put the dirt in here. So you can use dirt, you didn't need to use cobblestone. Wait, that didn't really do anything. Let's try cobblestone. Obviously the dirt doesn't really do anything. Right, that gets us that quest. Then we can make the incubator, which will get us our dirt. So, how much how much dried dirt do you need to get the Alright, now we can't really build the next thing, we need more space. So that's why I'm thinking of actually moving down to that flat area. Unless we actually make another chest for a start. Another 2 chests. Pretty soon we'll have trees, so this isn't going to be an issue. So wood won't be an issue pretty soon, but right now it is. So chuck that down there, chuck everything in there. There we go, and maybe move right. Move everything out of here. Then chuck it in there. We need to expand this base a bit more is what we need to do. Because we're running out of space. To make the next thing we need a bit more space, so let's hopefully we got enough copper as well. Really hope we got enough copper. Alright, so let's get our pickaxe, get our other pickaxe. I'm going to maybe use this one as well. We do need to make a shovel. Right, so let's do this. And then like this. There we go. And then get ourselves some more sticks. I need to cook that fish. Where's the fish? Maybe I just need to eat some more bread. There. Right. I'm not good at remembering to eat. Right. So I'm pretty bad at that. So actually, what's out here? It's raining. Oh my god, we got no door. That's not a good thing. Alright, that's not a good thing at all. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to do some dodginess. I need to turn the rain off. Alright, now, I think I'm going to move down to the downstairs, down to the flat area, because I'm going to need that for dirt. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Alright, so now we're going to have to dismantle everything. Okay, that's not a problem. Alright. Wait, before we do that, can we get some cobblestone and make ourselves another shovel? There. Right, now put that in there. Then, wait, do we? Let's break this. Where's our axe? Have we got an axe to grind? Yeah, we do. We got a couple of axes to grind. Can we repair? Wait, can we do this? Yes, we can. That's good. Oh, where's the sharp? Where's the sword? Just in case. Right. I think down here is going to be a perfect place to build. I'm going to mine this area out. That was awkward. I don't know why OBS decided to disconnect then. I do apologise. That was weird. Okay. We're going to have to go home, I think, because we are going to run out of... the sun does seem to be setting. We do need to build another door. And it's raining. Of course it's raining. Okay, so where's my iron? Okay, alright, I get you. I understand it's raining. Alright, so let's make ourselves a flimsy door before we get attacked. There we go. You would think so. You would think so. I totally understand where you're coming from there. You would think it would have a acid rain. Yes, for sure. But obviously, not. I don't know whether you were here when I first started the stream tonight, but if you watch a guy called Chanos, Chanos, he was playing this pack, I think when it first came out, and it actually had a heat mod in it, where the world was that you couldn't actually go outside for too long. If you went out for too long, you actually started to get basically hit by heat exhaustion, and well, you died, so that was not fortunate, but I think they took that off this. At night it was okay, but in the daytime you couldn't survive outside, and even being inside in a cave, you would still get heat. You would still get, your temperature would still go up, and you could actually be affected by heat, which I'm glad they got rid of that mechanic, or that mod, because I don't think I would be able to survive the game if that was a mechanic in that, if that was a part, if that mod pack was in here. It would not be good. Now if I break these and move them, that's not going to be a bad thing. So if I move that one here, and then the accumulator, and then this one as well. So then we got space to put the incubator down. Alright, so it be storming outside, and it's night. Is it night time, or is it just stormy outside? Right, I can't really do anything while it's raining out there. Move this into the corner. Then we've got a bit of space for our incubator. We'll move this as well. Move that over there. We might need to get some more bricks, actually. So let's cook some more bricks. Actually, we might make 16 of them. There we go. Now, what is it we need to make? So we need to make a few different parts for this. We need to make the incubator, which means more copper. Oh, really? OBS tonight. It's actually shutting down. It's been quite problematic. Alright, so can we make the actual incubator? Yes, there's the incubator. Right. Now we need to put a brassiere underneath, don't you? So yeah, you need a brassiere. Which means we need to make, we need some more actual stone to make another brassiere. Brassiere. There, the brassiere. There we go. So put that in the middle here. Put the incubator on top. Then what you need to do is you need to make the other stuff. So you need to make the incubator salt vessel, which means you need some salt, which we have some salt. So let's make that. So salt. So you've got to put that here. The next thing is the incubator sulfur. So you need to get some sulfur. And we are going to run out of, I think we're going to run out of copper. I hope we don't, but I think we will. We need some more stone, don't we? There we go. If we got 3 left, I think we're going to stuff up. We are not going to have enough. We need some more copper. We need some more copper, my friends. We need 1 more copper. 1 more copper. But what we could do is we can fill up our stuff. So this is where we put the sulfur. This is where we put the salt. We are going to make some more charcoal. So what we'll do is we'll turn this into wood. Then what we'll do is we will make some more charcoal. Because that is something we're going to need. So, wait. Just 1 piece of charcoal. To make more charcoal. No? That's not a thing? Ah, we've got to put raw wood in. Okay. Ah, this is not good. Part of me wants to cheat right now. And actually, make daylight. But I better not, because people are watching the game. People are watching the stream and I do not want them to judge. Put everything in here. So annoyed with the copper. So annoyed with the copper situation. So annoying. Why we can't have nice things. Really? No. That can't be right. Ah, It would be so good if we could get 10 likes before the end of the episode. 10 likes. I know my chests are not very good at the moment, but they will be better. I will make them better. I promise. When we get proper storage solutions, I will make this a lot. I will have the storage a lot better. But right now, it is what it is. Okay. We're waiting for the sun to come out. We're waiting for the rain to stop. We need some more copper. Just some more copper. Copper would be good. Did we get any seeds? No, we did not. We did not get any more seeds. We didn't get any seeds. But apparently if you break grasses, you get seeds. Different types of seeds. But I think you've got to wait until you get the stone. Until you get the dirt. This is very annoying because we cannot do anything until this rain stops. And until the night. Until it's night time. Daytime. Then I need to get my copper. I need one more thing to get my copper to get the dirt. One more piece of copper. Aye. Very frustrating, my friends. So let's get our sword out. Let's get our copper. Let's fix up these two right now. Let's get some bread into it if we got any. Still not safe to go outside yet. There goes that door. We need one more piece of copper. Let's head over this way. Copper. I need copper. This is a nice little stroll. Look! Can you see over here? This might be a good place to actually put our base. We might get some copper here in there. There's going to be a chest in there. I can see it. I know it. I don't know whether it's a village. It could be just one house. I've seen this in another person's playthrough. But it would be a good little place to actually set up a base if we can get in. Where's the actual door? There is a chest in there, and there's heaps of copper. Well, not heaps of copper, but some copper. Oh dear, we got some string. We got some iron. We got a campsite. Is that a campfire? Yep. But we got copper, which is what we wanted. Not exactly a very good place to have a base, actually. I thought it would be bigger. It's only one building too. We got some more, we got heaps, we got enough copper now to make the last thing that we need to make the dirt. But we'll go up and grab that copper that's over there if we can. I did bring an axe with me. Oh, that's an iron axe. An iron axe with unbreaking. This be good. I need to get some wood for charcoal because I don't have a lot of charcoal. How doth one get up here? Ah, of course. I think we should really start heading home. I think the sun's going down yet again. And we've got under a kilometre to go. We've got 500 metre. No, yeah, we've got 500 metre to get home. So, and we've got to get across the water. So that takes a bit longer. So we better hurry up. Lickety split. Get home, lickety split. Oh, there's some copper up there too. Come on. I hate swimming. Swimming's so annoying. I'm getting wood to get, where's my house? Home's this way. Hurry up. Run. If you get eaten by stuff, you've got no one to blame but yourself for being so slow. Ah, hurry up. Oh, we may as well be on the other side of the earth, right? The map. I didn't realise we'd gone so far from the base. And we've got to get across water. Yeah. Or do we have to get across water? No, we don't. I got to eat something too. But pretty soon we'll be able to grow wheat, which will give us more, which will mean we can have bread. We'll also be able to get carrots and potatoes and all sorts of goodies once we get the dirt. But we've got to get home in one piece. Ah, it broke. Of course it broke. Okay, let's put this down. We need to make a new thingy door. Because otherwise we die. And we don't want to die. We're too young to die. Too young to die, my friends. Now, what have we got to eat? Got some cooked cod. Not exactly. We got an oyster. Do we have to cook the oyster? We don't have a lot. We don't have a lot. Okay. Let's just put everything away. Let's get this out. Get our chopping board. Get our chopping board. Alright. Put that down. Put this down here. Get our axe, our stone pickaxe. Then the other one. Alright, okay, that's good. Now what else do we need? We need some stone. And we need some wood. No, we need the mercury. There's the mercury. Alright, and then that's everything that we need. There we go, that's the last thing we need. Let's put that in place. Alright, then put the mercury in there. We don't have a lot of mercury. Maybe we need to put some more stuff in. Wait. We got that. Gets us more experience. We're just waiting for this to... we need to put some fuel in. Wait. Where is all that wood that I collected? There we go. I want to turn this into fuel. Okay, then we're going to get that charcoal. I think one piece of charcoal right now should be enough. Then we are getting dirt. I hope. We got 4 lots of dirt. So, we finished the prologue. So, if we go in here, that means we've finished the prologue. Now, if you look in here now, we've actually got some more stuff. So we got that. Now, this just opens up a new... this looks different. This is different from what I saw before. Storage. Okay, so we got all of these different storage mods. Sophisticated storage, backpacks, storage drawers. I love storage drawers. Building gadget. Building gadget. Chisel. I think that's only the tip of the iceberg for the actual drawers. For the actual storage. Drawer controller allows you to interface with multiple drawers. This is sophisticated storage. Lets you put more things in a single block. Okay. Yes. Okay. To upgrade a higher stack count, filtering, and more. Okay. Had to have a look at that one. Resource generation. You've got all of this now. So you've got... Can we zoom out? How can you zoom out? So before you only had the bee stuff. Now you've got all of this. So you've got mystical agriculture, which is awesome. You've got you've got mystical agriculture. All of this here. You can do all of these sorts of grow all of these sorts of things. Okay, experience weather. So this is the bees. This is sophisticated bees, or sorry, complicated bees. But yeah, this is mystical agriculture. So I love mystical agriculture. We've actually got... Wait, do we? Can we actually get a unlock here? Because we've actually got Inferium. Inferium water can. Prosperity shard. Okay. With normal is... So what we need to do is... The next thing we need to do is get some seeds. Hemoglobin fluid, which will help us get iron. This will help us get some edible plants and copper seeds so that we can grow copper. Straw. We've actually already got straw. Wonder whether that will recognize that. If we go in here like that, will that recognize that? No, it won't. Okay. Just thought I'd check. Okay, we are not going to go any further right now because we've been streaming for over 3 hours. We will continue this tomorrow evening, the same around about the same time. Thank you thank you for the 9 likes. Thank you to everyone who joined us. Drake of Dungeon, Tower, Zoe Redders, Heaps Good. Who else do we have to thank? XT, X-Range, Firestorm. It's been excellent. It's been an awesome stream. Thank you to everyone who made it so good. If you're watching this later, don't hesitate to hit that like button. Leave a comment. Share the video with your family, your friends, your enemies, your cat, your dog, your pet scorpion. If you want to help me achieve my goal of 30,000 subscribers by the end of June, hit that subscribe button. We only need 30. Let me just check. We only need 39 more subscribers to reach our goal. So if you can help me reach that goal, that would be awesome. And last but not least, wherever you are in the world, wherever you are, I forget what I usually say. Wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, evening, or afternoon. See you later and take care. Bye for now.